So these are some examples of some harm reduction supplies that we provide through our harm reduction program out of our 177 King Street East office, clinic services. Things like safer injection supplies, safer smoking kits, safer snorting or inhalation kits, naloxone or Narcan, safer sex supplies.
So when you say safer injection supplies, are we just talking about clean needles, or is there something else in there?
Yeah, and we actually call them sterile needles. We try to stay away from the word clean or dirty because it's a bit of a term that might connotate that someone's clean or not clean, and so we try to stick to sterile. But so it's sterile and new equipment that comes with all of the supplies that someone would need to complete an injection, and then they'd be able to dispose of them safely afterwards.
How do you feel about loss of life and quality of life due to opioid use?
Yeah, it makes me kind of mad because it's completely preventable. There's no reason that it should be happening when we know that there's evidence-based solutions that work, like safer supply and access to treatment and housing.
Would you say that there's always or almost always a connection between mental health and addiction?
Yeah, I think so. I think you can't really separate the two. They're really inextricably combined, and to address substance use, you really have to do it through a mental health and a trauma-informed approach. We know that the majority of people that have substance use disorders or problematic substance use experience trauma and often adverse childhood experiences. Substance use should really be considered a health issue, not a criminal issue. It's not a choice, it's not a moral failing. It's often a symptom of bigger things going on beneath the surface. There's always a story, and we should treat individuals that are experiencing substance use and harms associated with substance use as people, first and foremost. Learning and educating yourself about some of these issues is a really critical first step as well. And you can reach out to the Chatham-Kent Drug Awareness Council. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and on our website if you'd like to volunteer or donate